So Kandeke knows you?
One time. Oli pa is my G. Kandeke one time.
So you search for.
Kandeke nori
pa. Nje wele bonse bali.
Woi, wakamba kudala woi.
Patu, okay, sorry ni Mgerman.
Era, it's your boy Repair here and Uncle Juice Boy. Welcome to Common Podcast. Our guest today is Slim No.
Not Slim.
Hey.
Sling.
Sling No.
Yeah.
Sling No.
Yeah.
No to Chan. Drugs. Hey.
To violence.
Violence, boy. Na bore violence.
Peacemaker.
Okay, so Mr. Sling, let's get into business. Let's talk about your music career, Mr. Sling. What has been happening? When did you start doing your music?
Okay, music, I would say it has been some time now. Way back, but right now, I sang if I tell to be serious. But I've been doing music at least since 2014.
2014?
Yes.
Kama duve wavala suitcase.
Kama swagi. Ila duve.
So
chasangwa nchimbombo kuja face. Ambesa olesi mgana mbera.
Hello sister. Yate kwa chimbombo chimozi.
Sling No. Chogera huyu.
Paka wewe kama.
Akampiri yae.
Bus stop kama.
So tap check.
Pa boda pamene.
Oh, you're from Kawe?
Yes.
You're based from Kawe?
Yeah, I'm a Kawe based artist.
Oh, so you so makawe mameno chokera wazi wa kudara mamishan. Spoon imozi naye.
Beans zatinyesha.
Sling No. Na spoon nangu mami.
Alright boss. Dingu wakamba.
Wozi tikudi.
Ndiazi ngati.
You've infect kwacha.
Sling No waje kwa chokera.
Anatsa ninja mfumu.
Now
Baranda tuishwe kole fumanote kole. So natsa ninja.
Oh.
Ndife kuchu.
So amongst the people in Kawe, you know, Kawe is now one of the places where there's big artists like Yo Maps, J Max, interview last time. Broken Ocean, all these guys. Do you know them?
The executive.
Do you know them?
Yeah.
Have you ever worked with them?
I've worked with Dreams, and I've worked with Maps. I've worked with J Max. But fe broken hiyo mi tatora kuma na pofi. Tatora kuma na pofi but kwa hivyo kumuishi baada ya hiyo.
What do you mean when you say you've worked with Maps? Because everyone is claiming to work with Maps.
Oh, okay.
Is it that you've known Maps way back before it was Maps, or is it because you've done something just recently with Maps or what?
No, actually me and him we come way back before the fame and everything. Yes, he's my G.
Is your G bunch now?
Ni muntu wanga. Mimi nikambe mchinyanja ni muntu wanga. Tinazima na before fame ikaribo bwela.
So hapa nakufaka kuwaya naona tiwe.
Na sasa nifaka kuwaya.
So adinga vali mlife ya.
Matili so komanda. No, I would say I've been just on my ndife kuchi. Ndife laka. Na repair wakulu walira tatu.
So let's talk about the issue of Yo Maps, because everyone is claiming to be like, I've known Yo Maps before, I've not done this Yo Maps before, because the guy is now doing whatever he's doing. Yeah. Most of you could not even mention him if he was not doing okay. So is he a person whereby today if you say I want to go and see Yo Maps, he's going to be like, oh, I remember this guy?
It's like, you'll be like, scatter! Not, I remember this guy. You'll be like, my guy. So like the story with Maps, yeah, but time to add Pakao. Yeah, there's a record label, Pollywood Records.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the label I was signed under.
Record label under
Pollywood. So Pollywood kuja yasa sangwa ati I was the first artist to be signed kuda Maisha Waka. That was 2014. So as we were working, then my guys wasa banji pusha Maisha. Like they gave me 5 names from top cover artists. Like you can sign them. Okay. That can be a part of the label. So kwa Mapsi, L-Boy, Jackie, Leah, then kwa Triple C's. Then they asked him, "Udama napati pale aba guy kutoa saina polisi."
Okay.
Yeah. They're like, but akapondo, I think your boy tia panga sense. Then by that time was in a duo. I remember guys tigia. So now the label is like, but abantu baba bili so yara bashani.
Okay.
Yeah, then like since but I need do of very pushing us. But maps you can come nama projects yako kunawachaya. Then ngabarecha do I can still yeah. Kuch. So that's how they called him to come to the studio.
Oh.
Yeah,
So you was into a Chola boy, wewe?
Well bakama. Chola boy bakama ngamali mbona govya somewhere.
Wenze kuwaya. Alakutairira kairi.
We nare pushing efyandi na ine. Ayana rimroad yako na.
So far wachako manyimbo yangati hapo.
I've lost count bakamba 30 mepeshingi nyimbo.
So you put a lot of songs and you started doing music pamoja na Yo Maps.
Not pamoja. Actually maybe nambiri rap na Yo Maps.
But sana blow.
Kai uja muntu. Time enzo bwera pakao. Choka pashibomba bwera pajo. Abwera uchama recordings. Yeah, izo ziba no ziba cha.
Kuliwe.
Kapondo gariko.
Also it was you who was doing well in Kawe by that time.
Yeah,
before even the Maps comes in.
Yeah, man. So yenzo pesa kati most of the times when because me I'm a kind of guy who love kuchita involved man.
Okay.
I'd go to the studio. Guys, nishita mate kuelekea kuma shows ngati kwa top 3 za shows filia. Bagai yari shupa kuri perform njeberawe mule isafie.
Okay.
Maisha so after kuba sako encourage na bena bagai babe bako mumbafu. That's how we started pushing. Manje we back in started ku Bollywood. Then when we were to asangwe ku Bollywood bonse. Just to amboka enda manje ama shows ine promoting maisha but thank God mpondo asa yadira bwana.
Yadira wangu.
Shalo.
Mambo sizipira pamoja.
Mango taipira pam.
So as an artist who's coming from Kawe, honestly, would you say you're so proud of him for what he's done so far?
100, man. He's doing great job, man.
When are you planning to do the great job yourself?
This is now the time. This is my time now to do the great jobs now.
Great job ya chan unamanga cha great job inaona kwa.
Nakuko sana manje mahit.
So ni nyimbo bwanje ona ko mangati banamvera ko abantu bali tenso.
Do you have anything that is on the system right now, like people?
Yeah, I have Nkondo that features Triple M.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nkondo si amazo.
Then kulina Sodom again na Maps foot. Na even
na chako na Maps.
Kudala. Then kulina ina ngufuti na Jamax. Na even naenda maizi baka. Yari kumanya.
My voice kiaziwa si. So
that's why na bwera kuno kulusaka so that muyaziwe manje kai nenze kukaba nenze pushing ina pa loko nenze pa ground.
You know, I'm trying to squeeze in this information because Maps ni kudala pa bro hapa manje akwanisa pale mazingati yes. Ero you namba kudala before Maps. But what's the station?
You're pushing.
And you're still pushing.
Like the destiny, like I said earlier, we are not destined like to be ones that chikira pamoja. You know what I'm saying? Bambi kudava tuwaisha firero.
But we wish yako plan blow it
this year. Night such prepare nja 2026.
So
Nyankondo.
So
Nyankondo 2026.
So in like you said, it's like Maps has opened doors for you guys in Kawe. Like it's motivated you guys to feel like okay now we can pull up.
There's been dreams, there's been B-Flow, and there's been Damiano.
On a Damiano, I
yes,
remember Damiano.
Yeah, those people have been motivating us. There's
been
Crust, Amy Roots now.
So Kawe is one of the best in terms of producing.
Yes, then yasa sango njebere na Kapondo Karezinga ba kuchu so now scatter manipulation wrestling no panjere. At least he needs help. You know what I'm saying? He's alone on the top there, so we need to push some music to the world. No wonder this time hapa better uko Kapondo ngalake katabo kuna nini njikatokuba maisha ile balance turesunka.
Bala kushitapona mini mawadi.
Nika bakadibe.
Akari hapo kama
underground.
Before Yo Maps.
Not up come.
So ujangani yako ya atichani jaluma yonzo na mizira pa onzo ndamo mndi yako atuna nyamba ne 70 chan
70 niggas ama namba ya bi so ideli ashinade ne 70 niggas so it was mu 2012 yes mwisho bakama babi yari mu 2012 commander mwisho so 2012 that time there was XYZ in Lusaka Copper Belt we had Copper swag, you know what I'm saying? So boys umnani nako boy. Wale sasa na pa studio so wale landa po yosebere boy. Ifo paka wetatoa kwa tapo lebo ya kushita represent. Why na ifo mene paka wetatoa kwa lebo. Then he came up with tuma names maisha baka. Nena saranda ti but kuri na imbi yangu kwa 70 niggas nako tunako. 70 niggas ni reti nyewe wale mkoti ya fyongo. Boy. Kai the time that guy when he came he couldn't afford the studio session. Oh, by the way, I'm a producer, so I used to produce. So
Produce
that's
babies.
music, yeah. So I started offering him free studio sessions because I saw he had talent, but he couldn't afford the sessions. Yeah. So after helping that guy Mark, we worked 70 niggas yafyalo pakabo twamba ko panono. Yeah, kwa isa komanjo tupondo twamba kula inge twamba kula yambo kula kule, because it all started like a dream. And the dream was to help a ghetto child without fund and everything, but they've got talent. So twalefanje bele twafa abantu kamba mufeni bakamba
Story yako kabwe ibaleko.
Okay,
Mbeka mangani itatu
ani fupi
nani nifunga ma song yako yona cha na uli under management
ninatabisha
unakwanza banju featuring kwa ene triple M
nina management hapa
Also na management.
ndina management ile chitando fyonse so nangu yomlanda mfumo ya chitire hando ya bene triple M
uma kwani somenya ka freestyle
nshaba gudundaremba ndi wakulemba natemo hapa.
So apart from music, you produce music as well.
Yeah,
You're a producer.
producer.
Who have you produced Mukawe? I've produced this guy and he's doing good. Kai since music ukabocha tabu. So producing maybe unashaka something. Ni ndani unashaka producer. Many music yake.
Again, I'll go back again. The same guys, J-Max.
You produce J-Max?
Yeah, I've produced Separate. Yeah, they've produced Kano, the Zewa. These are guys that are doing good in Kavu.
Wow.
Okay, Smoker, yes, these are big songs. Everybody knows, but the other name that I go if I'm producing, they call me Scatterman.
Scatterman.
Yes.
Scatterman.
So maybe you're good as a producer, not a musician. Why can't you stick to one thing like as a producer?
No, actually, that's a good thing I've mentioned. Yes, I am a mashirala ndokuru. Na reach to produce.
Okay.
Na reach to produce. Then I was like, I think 2 years ago. I remember a guy was never 70 because I'm the in-house for 2 hours 70 produce. So I told them, guy, I want to get back to the studio. They said, okay, kuchi wechpondo, pakoko, where I'm studio. So first pangenja panala panga kona kamuvu sele producer ka face. Kainga ndiku studio kula kuina makula isa stumati.
So are you coming back? Are you coming here in Lusaka as a producer or you're coming here as a musician?
As a musician.
So kawendo eserebo.
Superstar.
Mukawe?
Bali yalishi biko bakamba.
Ewe, kawa muri bantu kapena 46 ngonga superstar.
So uliko na album, is there anything that is working
so at that time I was under Pollywood. I worked on an EP.
Okay.
That was Mike Check. I have it.
Mwache. Ungatia kwa pinangu.
Wamino artist ndia fungo.
Alo tereko chips mayaya adie ko musician apari mwana tinene kaya nanda kukawe andu papa peto kwamba watafuata maningi.
Artist ma.
Tereko ka chips mayaya mami
kuna bomba kamba ngatima budget sawa antiboy.
So now let's go deep a little bit. My question is, why don't you stick to one thing that you see it's working for you? Because if you've got a producer, a musician, a lot of Zambians are doing this and it's not working out for them. Why can't you be like when it's Touch? They're just producing. When at Miller Beat, Kapani Mel Beat, they're just producing. And they are known for their music. They are known because they're producing.
So when they are here, so Popamena, when they pay Borelati, in a cinema sister produce. I work with other producers.
Isn't that my chips? For the watch. Our sister, somewhat hapana.
Machips ana abuya na ngero.
Dia ko musician hapa sasa
Maya,
dia tutapotupa kupa ya kono.
Bagamba, difebwino. Ndiferaka ile.
Kama mtu kana mozi it's okay. Zaidi kwa time ngoja tutamange So why can't you just be the producer?
Oh yeah, so like I was saying, I don't produce my own music. I produce for others. Mine, I go and see other producers.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
EP, you did the EP before. What? Who are you planning to feature in case of? Who do you wish to prefer? I mean, sorry, to feature. Who are you wishing to feature now that you want to come back on the scene?
But you never pay because I've already have songs that I've done. Nama guys are so she even a cool off in your pocket.
So is it you the problem or Ranjoma featuring?
Okay, hapa 15 yako bati.
Mama
mtenga beans.
Utakuza tumkia ule choka mponje hapa sasa. Ambeleza ndikapo kusiza kuja.
Mwana mbobera abantu manje.
Yeah, mbini betilipira. Nizingana naye beans yana.
35 kwacha.
35 kwacha na
Kida omugairi naye mandala.
No problem, I mean, zakupasana.
get this.
Mkatenga kwa vitu zangu hivi zate travel.
Come, boss.
Okay, cheers mama.
Scream no. Atchan. Mati soka.
Sling bakamba sling.
Sling no. Sling no. So atwakana sufuno chako na artist wina.
We artist nikaya hapa ningakambati bambili hapa. Nacha ziri mu archives but benangu I can still we work exploring hapa so maizira. So yeah, I'm working.
What's the serious thing you have ever done?
Serious thing?
Unaona TV7 vapo. Sasa tunatundira po mpu, natundira kwa msemi mpu.
Nawe, natunda po mu class.
When
I was in grade 6, I did that. That was a serious thing, man.
Anyway, uza blow with time. Zwana chena mulungu mtu wangu. Devin Chevanzeru vena uza kwa artist wabwera chepa.
The key in music is consistency. So since you namba kujala when you map saka boyamba, you started been pushing and all stuff. So you keep pushing because you get there. So you've done the EP before, you've done this. So meaning everything is on its way.
Just
Mwananga na wakazi na iwe.
Manda kuti naye.
Viva deko chetu wakazi bakusuza kusiona kuna kuna mpacha ndio kama na. So now how do you see the Zambian music now doing in terms of you guys munamba kudala each type of Zambian music? Do you see it improving or what?
It's really improving and on a faster rate. Yeah, Zambian music is improving and which is a good thing. It's a lucky thing. Bale bombesha bagazi.
Hello. Ticha kwa video hapa kairi. Mama ina munonda simuleka uri nishani. Soma simu mabanga chongo kairi.
Yo Tando na iwe. Tando. Chichapanga po Zambia. Basi
Tando na mama debsa na. Macho viambe mu. Aman pressure to banje mungene na mukamera.
Tando pako. Ni chani chaputa.
Why?
Tekanyani mamitimbere kama mukamba uyakama mutitinya mate mutikunyira mate parati. Achana.
Kasha komala. Tabasongera. Alo Joseph Mbongo. So balengo ngakumutsa tsinkongo.
Ya chimbombo. Zinga chimbombo chane.
35.
Na mama.
Ama 35 ndiye mtu unongezera kwa video naye.
Ndra mimi 35 ini.
Adiatani kwanu.
Adia chips. Chips anzose staff no lipia.
So adiari ero vonse.
Adia vonse lele ami.
Tando rani. Basi mbori pia.
Bonsa again bamena machika. Amasta cheso ati nizalipira.
Nizalipira ni
just because tulentinga pano tu stachani pa. It's not even fair.
Tuzalipira naye muvenderani ko kai tufuna shooting kwa video kwa.
Tando taiso tinga biwo na shooting kwa video kai bantu batamba but that musician zakam. Endani uku. Na mama ene mwavara mina.
Mama tukona chiva bantu nangu nao.
Misana. Nene boka bari kama bari kumukamba.
Mwene sling noim.
Bakam.
So nakufunza ufuna blow ali.
Mwanzo manifunza komanda.
So could be vambiri vishti kama life mwako. It's like your career is kind of empty. So what advice would you give vanzako wafuna blow?
Iwe namba kudala wachira kuma musician wenangu wa blower nipe mfambo blower. What would you give these upcomers? What word of advice would you give?
Shtenikoso.
Yo nguja chimbombo kwanza. What advice would you give?
Insta millions alikuwa tenshta. Time millions alikuwa at the time, but the most important thing, no, don't just give up. When you give up, you shall lose. Just believe in yourself.
5 seconds is fading in.
Donsa.
So let's talk about your music. Is your music? Where can people find your music?
On all streaming platforms, it's there.
From a Boomplay, Shani, Sportplay, YouTube channel yako ni channel. So in case wafuna kuziba musician leo namba kudana yo maps. Moyo maps ara blog apona blog. Wafuna in case
Sling no.
At Slim cha?
Sling, not slim, but sling.
Sling.
No,
So the song you did with your maps, is it before the blow or after blow?
Nishana blow.
Ndipo na chana eve. So Kandeke knows you.
One time, only is my G. Kandeke one time. So you search porn.
Kandeke nori.
Ndiye bonse
wakamba kudala boy.
Patu okay, sorry ndi mjama nitawalenji understand. Okay, but ni kuchu. Kandeke is my G.
Okay boy, piamo ton Diego Vimbo.
Thank you very much for coming.
Cheers.
We wish you all the
Baham.
best with your music career and your artist producer. But please choose one thing that you are good at and concentrate on that.
If you want some good at it.
Once a video we're good at.
Nangu mabene kumipangira chijam chao yo.
Oh. Since mwakana kudia vet kudia ise mwashita bwanje.
Anyways, this was Common Podcast.
Musire ko jike.
Yoambos. Nishani na imwe.
Adie ko jike.
Repair ndango Juice Boy. Boy.
No,
fighting daily tinkala muchongo ngasi ufuna ni baleko love is weak but please don't let